What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully the audio's working. Hopefully everything's working. I've spent a lot of time trying to fix it. Give me a 5x5 if everything sounds okay. If everything's synced up. No clicking noises. No delay. It's got to be perfect or else I'm not happy. What's going on, everybody? Wow, lots of people in here nice and early, the way I like to see it. Got the 5x5 going from Mighty Casey. Good, good, good. Got a new microphone. Mic is much better. I don't know what's wrong, dude. I was using the input on my iPhone because it's got a really nice built-in microphone. And then I started it up early and did a private stream and a private video and stuff to try to make sure all the settings were okay, and it was still clicking and the voice was off, so I had to reset everything, add new things, inputs, outputs, delay, lag. It's not fun, but as long as it's good, then we're ready to rock. Well, yeah, got a semi-professional microphone, and I don't have any of the settings dialed in, so if it sounds a little bit wonky, then I'm gonna make it sound perfect in the near future. This was like I was scrambling trying to get everything set up, but anyway, we're doing a delicious 2021 Topps Jumbo Mixer with all the usual suspects, all the great products that we've got. Starting with, we're doing two of them. In no particular order, actually. We got a couple of these. So we haven't opened any of these, but I was talking the other day to you, and the prices fluctuate on cards all the time, and these were they kind of merged and became around the same price as the value packs. So punch the numbers in, and it turns out if these hanger boxes are the same price as the value packs, then technically these are a little bit better of a value. And it's because you're getting pretty much the same odds per pack, but you get 2 extra packs. Now you don't get the pinks, so that's one thing, but yeah, we're gonna try a couple of them out. One of these, we're doing an FOTL, not one but two, because we got 2 breaks back to back. We're doing the giveaway. Once we get to the like threshold that I decide, we're gonna do the giveaway. So let's get those likes rolling. It just depends on how many people we get going in here. So stick around. If you entered into the giveaway, be given Striker's Treasure Chest Volume 5. We're gonna do that drawing sometime in the stream today. Bowman 2020 and 2021. Getting those blasters going. And we got a Topps Stadium Club Chrome and a 2021 Chrome Jumbo. Looking for 5 guaranteed on-card autos. And the time is almost here. So let's get this little prism box back here for a nice backboard to throw the die off of. Rudes, Hopefully you already entered. You gotta watch all of the videos, my man. Just did a giveaway video a couple videos ago. Jake, what's up, man? Wanted to ask you a question before you got busy. You hit a Joe Adell rookie auto to 50, sell or hold. You need my professional advice. Here's my professional advice. If it's gradable, and so I need a little bit more information. What's the quality of the card? Does it look like a complete gem? Are the corners messed up a little bit? Are there surface scratches? What product is it out of? Is it out of Panini or is it out of Topps? Basically, any rookie auto to 50 of a high-end prospect or rookie card, if it looks like it could get a 10, you're probably going to want to get that graded. Now, I don't think there's a timeline, like I got to send my Joe Adell cards off right now or they're going to go down in value. I think Joe Adell's fine, and once PSA opens back up for the bulk rate, it'd probably be the kind of card you'd want to include in your bulk. Do you want to spend $250 to get it graded? Maybe not. Maybe not. Happy Friday, everybody. We got some good ones today. It's 6 o'clock. We're ready to rock. Rolling. 3. Let's go over to the spreadsheet, shall we? Figure out how to get over there. There. Okay, so we're gonna get these out of order. Just give them a quick random, like so. We're going over to the team list, mixing them up 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Cardinals on top. We're gonna drop them down right here. Back to the buy-ins 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Kevin O on top of the world with the Cardinals. Put them in order. A to Z. Let me lower the volume on the music just a little bit more. There we go. And I will read your teams off to you. Diamondbacks, Kevin H. Braves, Jack H. Orioles, Brandon A. Red Sox, Greg T. Cubs, Reggie J. White Sox, Cameron W. Red, Zach B. Indians, Victor H. Rockies, Greenskeeper, Tigers, Richard R. Astros, James M. Royals, Devin M. Angels, Taylor T. Dodgers, Night Night. Marlins, Josh E. Brewer, Steve Y. Twins, Ryan B. Mets, Steve B. Yankees, John C. Athletics, Jared K. Phillies, Sean D. Pirates, Susan B. Padres, George D. Giants, Crystal L. Mariners, and Nikolai M. Cardinals, Kevin O. Rays, Dominic L. Rangers, Dennis G. Blue Jays, Brandon M. Nationals, Ben S. Good luck, everybody. Let me drop you a link. This is to the Patreon. I'm going to pin it to the top. If you want to become a slammer, get in on the breaks, that is the link. Okay. Got to print my copy off and we'll be ready to roll. Okay. The knee is feeling better. It's about 50% better. I still can't kneel down on it because it hurts, but it's definitely better. It's just day by day, you know. It'll be fine. Yeah, just a nasty bruise. I hope that's all it is. I'm not going to the doctor. I'm a man. What's up, Fitzy? Tim, how's it going? Blake, what's happening? Derek? Thank you. Thank you, Derek, for timing out or deleting or whatever you did to Rudes. Because I think he walked into the wrong saloon. You know what I mean? All right, where do we start? Start right here. I think we've only opened up a couple of these, but pretty good value. Basically free adding these to the break. Basically. Pennies per person. I think it's worth it to pull a few parallels. How hot? Oh yeah, it's nice and hot. My wife and daughter are in the pool right now, the porch pool. It's just a little blow up pool, you know. We're not fancy like that, but it's quite hot. It's not crazy. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Get some rooks. Alejandro Kirk, I'm digging him. I'm digging Kirk. In my daughter's school, there's like two parts of the school. There's an old part and a new part. And the old part, which she's in, doesn't have air conditioning. They start on Monday. So hot in there. So like one of the parents like bought an air conditioning unit for the classroom. And they're like, we'll come in and install it and everything. And the incompetent school is just like crickets. Nothing. We got a Key Brian. Dustin May. A gold in here, and what is this? Is this a... That's an Altuve short print. Stand-worthy card number 1 coming right up. Yeah, Padres, I don't know if they're going to make it, man. I told you they had a really tough schedule. And I don't know. I don't know if they're going to do it. They need a healthy Tatis for the whole season. They need a healthy Lamet. They need a healthy Clevenger. You know, their pitching's got to get in order. They can't do it all with... I mean, they got you, Darvish, and Snell, and then just kind of a cast of characters. So I think they need a little more help, pitching department, and they need a more consistency from the offense. Kim didn't really work out the way they were hoping. He's a Joe Adell rookie. What's up, Ryan? Aaron Judge and Sixto. And Ian Anderson. Yeah, these hangers are delicious. You get so much good stuff. I mean, we got a gold and an SP in the same pack. And a couple good rookies. Hanger box. Money. Money, 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 money. I want to try. I can't wait to try this out. I have opened up like 1 or 2 of these back in the day, but it wasn't until I actually punched in all the numbers and did the comparison that I was like, you know what? Let's get a couple of these. I think they're worth it. Because you get the 5 packs plus a bonus pack. And look at that, Juan Soto right there. So for basically the same, because these were running more than the Valley packs for a while, so I stayed away from them. Okay, it's gonna be a good day. Vladdy Cup. And a Kyle Lewis rookie. By the way, James M, congratulations on the Altuve SP. Yeah, we're in Michigan. School starting on Monday is standard. I haven't opened any Pro Debut, but I got some. Let's turn to because four autos for like 80 bucks. It doesn't get any better than that. So I got a couple boxes of that. We're gonna do some personals. I'll just do it like, I don't know how it comes, how many packs come in there, but I'll just divide it up. We'll do like a stack of packs, and you guys can buy in. I'll just do personal rips for you. We'll do that whenever the cards come. We got a Nico rookie. Candelario refractor. So I'm thinking we're gonna get the prism and refractor out of here too. Hoping that that's the way it works, even though the odds don't say that is how it works. That's how it was working on almost all of the hanger packs, the value packs. Mike Trout. This is a good little box already. Got some good rookies. Got a Trout out of there. Got a refractor. Hopefully we get a prism in here. Oh yeah. Okay. And a sepia. I think we might have found a new gem. A new little secret. A value secret. So we got a Seth Brown rookie. Going to Jared. Congratulations. It's pretty sweet. Loving it. And a Walker Buehler prism. So we're getting our refractor, prism, another parallel, Trout, Bichette, Lewis, and we got a little bonus here. I don't know if these have much value, but I bet that's expired. Yeah, that's expired, unfortunately. Oh boy. Soto, Pete, Jordan rookie. Whoa. National Baseball Card Day parallel. We got a Bellinger and a Trout. Man, a little bonus pack is not bad either. A bunch of stars in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Ryan says, at my LCS, they have a box with 5 autos for 30 bucks. What the heck is that? What kind of box has 5 autos for 30 bucks? Like a repack type thing with just a bunch of scrub autos in there? Let's try the Stadium Club Chrome. I like the variety of tonight's break. We're covering multiple just teams that are good with the Bowman in here. We got some 2020 and 21, so the rookies from 2 different years, 2 different sets of teams that are good. I love these. Let's open these first. I just got the inkling to open the X-Fractors first. These cards are sick. Xander, X-Fractor, Castillo, Luzardo rookie, and Brock Burt rookie. How thick they are. Very good quality. Very high quality. Good evening, Terry. How's it going? We got a refractor. Josh Hader refractor. Prospect box. Gotcha. Pepino Man. What's going on, brother? Nice to see you in the stream. Welcome. Another refractor. Man, these are loaded with refractors and all kinds of gravy. How about a Savale rookie refractor? It's not too bad. Definitely digging that. Thames. Oh, the garden's doing great, Ultimate Baseball, man. I just harvested some carrots today. Carrots are doing really well. We're getting lots of broccoli shoots. Finally, the broccoli is... Dude, the broccoli is up to, like, almost my chest. It's enormous. And it took forever to get some heads of broccoli coming up, but we got them. Oh, man, I think we might have an orange here. I don't know. Is this an orange? Oh, baby. Or is that a gold? I think that's a gold. Dude, 36 out of 50. Guys, don't sleep on these blaster boxes. I mean, we've been ripping them a little by little. They're just loaded. Roberto Clemente, gold to 50. These these might be the best deal on the market right now. With the refractors, the X-Fractor pack, the good rookie crop. I mean, I think like most of these boxes, we're getting one of these too. Either a yellow, either a gold or an orange. That one's going to Pittsburgh. Susan. Man, I got a frog in my throat. Yeah. Nice. Got Trevor Story, Verdugo, that guy, and last but not least, let's get those likes up. We're gonna do the giveaway drawing once we get to, I don't know. I want to set the goal at 200. See if we can get 200. I know we only have 186 in here right now, but people come and go. Usually throughout the stream, like 2,000, 2,500 people come and go. So I think we can get to 200 likes. Donnie Baseball, Sandoval, and Emperors of the Zone Severino. Okay, that was a hot box. For sure. Let's do some Bowman. Yeah, good box. Yeah, so the garden also, the cucumbers, crazy. I made so many pickles, the whole refrigerator is full of pickles. Out in the barn, we got a little mini fridge. The whole fridge is full of pickles. Got some peppers, so I'm pickling some banana peppers right now too. We didn't get a ton. They're still growing. Yellow squash, like galore. Huge yellow squash plants. They're just producing these enormous squash. And potatoes. We got a bunch of potatoes. Harvested those already. The strawberries took over. We're gonna have to thin those out a little bit. Blueberries, we did get a small blueberry crop. And everything is crushing. Everything's going really well. So right here, we're doing 2020 Bowman. We're looking for Jason Dominguez, Bobby Witt Jr., a bunch of guys. Don't inhale while crushing, yeah. Pull some more SPs. I think we will, Tim. I think we will. Well, we got a whole Prism Fotl box, and baby, if you haven't seen those, they are so loaded with gravy. Like, we're talking parallels galore, low numbered stuff. A bunch of people will probably hit the lowest parallel in their collection, man. Some of these parallels are to 7, some of them are to 3 out of that Prism. The hit is to 3, so somebody might get the best hit of their collecting career today. I mean, yes, it doesn't have the licensing, but as far as low numbers and, you know, like RPA, you're probably gonna get like an RPA numbered to 3. FOTL exclusive. Have I ever pickled eggs? No, but I'll give it a shot. I used to be like, I pickled a bunch of green beans this year. I used to not like anything pickled, but now I do, because I understand, like, as long as it's done right, you can get pickles that are like too vinegary and they taste like tangy, like really tangy. I don't like those as much. But if you add enough sugar and salt, you don't want a ton of sugar, just enough sugar to offset the vinegar flavor. And, you know, a good amount of salt and some nice spices, garlic. I like a lot of garlic. Tim, welcome. Thank you for becoming a hitter, my friend. If you guys want to become a hitter, just hit that join button. It's $1.99. Helps me out. And Dane with the sticker chat, #1 fan, $9.99, baby. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, they've been demonetizing my channel too. I don't know why. The last video got demonetized. Okay. Chick. All right. Did I say something wrong? What did I do? Did someone report the channel that didn't like me? Is that what happened? Did someone get banned? Dax. Did you report the channel? Where are all the good firsts out of here? Did we get any chrome first? This is like, we got Kalnick prospect. This was a pretty cold box. So the last box was hot. This one was cold. Let's do the 2021 Bowman. We're going to get something out of here. We're going to parallel out of here for sure. Already over 100 likes. You guys are crushing. Once we get to 200, if we get to 200 while we're in this break, we'll do the drawing in between breaks. We're doing 2 of them. Same format, same cards. That is a beauty, a blue Acuna. We'll take that, won't we? Jack. 45 out of 150. I love the blues, especially when it matches their jersey. Especially when they got some primary color schemes going on in their jersey with like red, white, and blue, and then you get a solid blue border numbered. I mean, this is the kind of thing I look for. Like, autos are great. It's great, but how many boxes you got to open to get like a killer auto, you know? So I just kind of lean towards parallels when I'm collecting. It's like, hey, I'll take a nice parallel of any star or Bowman prospect or rookie. Jordan! Welcome. Thanks for becoming a hitter, man. Rookie of the year favorites, Madrigal. Wow. 2 parallels already. 2 packs, 2 parallels out of these blasters. These blasters are fire, man. Logan Davidson. Refractor to 499. Loving it. Man, Jared, you got a couple cards on the board already. Got that Seth Brown. Now you got a Logan Davidson. Stacking them up. Stack them up. Ryan, you got that song in your head? Yeah, I get it stuck in my head too. If anybody wants to hear the Ballad of Kikuchi, go look it up. That's my little parody song I made. Alexander Ramirez first. Just kind of sleeve that up. Even though he's not a big name, it is a first. Mick Abel, paper. Sanchez, any of the first. Always hold on to your firsts. You never know what's going to happen. Severino, dude, this dude's. I was gonna buy some of his autos. You can get this guy's Bowman first chrome auto for like $20. And I noticed on that app, that collector's app, that he was actually getting a little bit of traction. Oh, they had Let's Turn 2 says the debate today on MLB Network was Votto a Hall of Famer or not. Yeah. I mean, we talk about this every once in a while. I think he is. Especially after this season, man. He's put some nice numbers up this season. He's a solid player. Solid. He's going to play for a couple more years, too, I would imagine. It's not like his skills are diminishing. So you give him a couple more years, man. He gets up into a little bit higher of a WAR. And, dude, I mean, after this, this is like the reoccurring theme where we talk about is X player a Hall of Famer or not. And I love it. I love talking about that kind of stuff. This will only take a second, guys. I'm just going to pull this up. Baseball Reference Votto's numbers. Steve with the $4.99. Striker loved the channel. My girlfriend Michelle's watching for the first time on our road trip. She's not a believer yet, so pull some Brewers fire. Steve, I appreciate you. Thanks. I'll do my best. Okay, so Votto. You guys want to hop over here and just look at it with me? Here's Votto's career so far. He's got a 63 WAR already. He's a Hall of Famer. If you have over a 60 WAR, you're probably a Hall of Famer. Look at his career on-base percentage is .417. He's an MVP. Look at all these All-Stars. Rookie of the Year, too. He's always in the MVP vote. Getting a Gold Glove. 6-time All-Star. Let's go to the WAR. I mean, WAR, he's always putting up huge WAR numbers. You got, like last year was a little bit of a slump. It was a weird year for a lot of people. Just look at, see, when it's highlighted in black, it means he led the league. His on-base percentage and his OPS is just solid. His OPS plus, very solid, always well over the hundreds. So, yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. I don't think there's a debate. I think the only reason they were debating it is just for some content on the channel. That's why these channels do a lot of stuff. It's disingenuous. Especially if you, like, imagine he plays till he's about 40. He came in a little late at age 23, but not too bad. If he plays till he's 40, which I think he could probably do, or 39, 2 more seasons, and he can pull off, you know, another 5 WAR, 5-6 WAR, maybe even 7. If he can get to 70 WAR for sure, oh yeah. Great defender, crazy on-base guy. Let's do some Panini Prism. Fill the stage up and grab some of these stands and get them ready to go. Now I got this microphone in the way and it is a bother. I don't like it, but we have the snap, crackle, pop going on with the other one, so until I figure that out. Seelig sweep, and we're gonna get everybody involved. The cycle of Seeligs, sweeping away the bad luck. If you're new around here, this is how we roll. And we're soaking it with our new good luck charm, Keith Comstock. The ball on ball card. Better than Clayton, question mark? Sorry. Clayton looked at me with a side eye there. He's just the new guy in town, Clayton. Don't worry. You may or may not lose your job. Temporarily. We'll always go back to you. If Keith stops producing. Freeman's got a long way to. I mean, Freeman's a. I hate to tell you, but Freeman's a Hall of Famer too. But he's quite a bit younger. Freeman's only 31, and he's already got 41 WAR. Freeman's a legend already. MVP, 5-time All-Star, Gold Glove, 2-time Silver Slugger. Every year he's in the MVP talk and Silver Sluggers and Gold Gloves everywhere. The only thing he doesn't have any of these like best in the league any particular year kind of numbers, but he's consistent. Home runs, consistent. RBIs, everything. He produces across the board. Would I prefer Mosaic? Well, we're going to have to wait and see what the Mosaic looks like, but I like Mosaic. Mosaic's a nasty product, man. Everybody loves Mosaic. So we'll have to wait and see. It'll be the first time, technically, that it has its own release. There were some Mosaic inserts in the Chronicles last year, I believe. So we got a little taste of it, but... FOTL stands for first off the line, for anybody who is wondering. And you get some exclusive cards in here. I'm gonna move this stack. Some cards you can only get in the FOTL boxes. Yeah, Optic. I love Optic. Optic's my favorite out of the Panini stuff usually, but we'll have to see. I'm going to judge it on a year-to-year basis, but I love the rated rookies. Here's a Vlad and an... Oh, yes! It's a Soto. This is probably the best FOTL card that we've gotten so far. 6 out of 7. Juan Soto, Tier 3. That's a beautiful card. Going to Ben. Congratulations. Sorry about that. There's a lot going on in this general area, so I might hit the camera with my chest or my shoulder or my elbow and just have to deal with it. Mitchell White, we got a blue here, and the Luke Voigt Slugger. Who would you rather collect, Acuna or Soto? Invest in? Oh, it's such a hard choice. If we're talking rookies, which obviously we are, Soto has fewer of them. So I think they could, if both guys have similar career trajectories, then Soto might be a little more valuable just because his cards are fewer fewer and far between, and the packs that you can get them out of are more expensive for Chrome. Like the Topps Chrome update you have to get. Oh, here we go. Oh, Ryan Weathers. Here's our FOTL hit. Ryan Weathers autograph. And it is 7 out of 7 going to San Diego. San Diego, George D. You got the FOTL. I don't know if Soto's going to have a better career, man. Like, Acuna can do it all. He can do more, technically, than Soto can with the steals. And I think he can accumulate more WAR as well, based on the steals. Oh, that's not bad. Silver Prism Mountcastle. I like that card. But they're both really in the same... They're kind of in the same grouping, small grouping. There's 4 guys. There's Tatis, Vlad, Soto, and Acuna. And they're in a different category than everybody else. And then we'll soon be adding Wander to that category because he's a setting records already. His on base is crazy. He's producing at a ridiculous level, runs and RBIs. And he, just through his first 150, 200 plate appearances, maybe half a season. Dustin May, and dude's I think he's only 20, right? 16 out of 60. That's a stand-worthy card. For the Panini stuff, under 100, we're putting him on a stage, baby. Acuna, the better defender as well. Yeah, they're both not they both have negative defensive WAR, I believe, last time I looked, but defensive WAR is a strange category because a lot of good defenders have a negative defensive WAR. It's just like if you can float around even for your defensive WAR, because the problem is like there's better defenders that can't hit. So the better defenders will have a better defensive WAR, and it's on a scale, so it's kind of a weird thing to think about. You just don't want your guy losing WAR based on their defense, if possible, or just barely losing a little bit, Man, these cards are so thick, it feels like there's 2 of them a lot. Ken Griffey Jr. and another FOTL hit of DJ LeMahieu. Going to John. Nice, John. John C. 2 out of 7. Brian with the 20. Woo! Says, love you, man. You rock. No, you rock. Appreciate that 20. That is huge. Big time. Big time. How are you guys liking the new way that the Patreon thing's going? How I'm gonna try to do 2 breaks when I can. It's not gonna be an every time thing, just because I can't get enough cards together to do 2 identical breaks all the time. But when I can, I'm gonna try to post 2 breaks. So and I'll put a message in the first notification to the slammers that there's a possibility of doing a second break, so that you can be not bummed out if you don't get into the first, because the second one takes a little longer to sell out, so there's more time to get in on it. I hope you guys are digging that, being able to get in if you want to get in. A little easier. Plus with the password, people can't just click and get in that fast. There's a little bit of a delay. And the general public's not getting into the breaks anymore with the password requirements. George Brett Giraffe. And oh baby, Ryan Jeffers. We've got a parallel autograph numbered to 75. Okay, 2 of our autographs so far. Parallels. Rookies. That one's going to Minnesota. Ryan B. Congratulations. Ashley just became a slammer. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Luis Garcia. Silver. I wanted to do a break yesterday, but man, it took too long to get all the cards sorted, and by the time I got everything sorted, because we had 2 breaks. So if we do 2 breaks, we're not, a lot of times we're not going to be able to do a break the next day, just because before we get into like the next break, I want everything sorted and shipped out. That's the #1 priority. Get your cards to you immediately. And then we'll go from there. And with everybody paying with PayPal now, tracking information goes right into your PayPal account. You can track it. All right, here we go. The X-Fractor. I'm just going to call it that. Brandon Lau, because that's what it is. 53/75. See what I mean about the low numbered stuff? Woo. I love a Friday break too, because it gives me all weekend to sort. I don't have to stay up till 3 a.m. necessarily. Going to Tampa Bay. Dominic, congratulations. Good to hear, Chris. And if there's ever any problems whatsoever, do not hesitate to contact me. #1 priority is that you guys are taken care of and happy. I'll put everything on hold if there's any issues. Mike Trout. Al Kanan with the $5. How are you going to mention all these collectible rookies and not even bring up Ohtani? He's an old man. He's got value right now. I'll tell you that much. Mike Trout. But I mean, yeah, he's definitely a collectible rookie. Zach Plesac. Tiger. What are the Tigers numbered to? They are not numbered. Snazzy though. Oh, the Key Bryant auto, yes. Key Bryant auto going to Susan. Nice, Susan. Man, this is a great box. Great box. We still have a bunch of packs, and it's not even a hot box. And we've gotten 2 hot boxes already. Look at that. Another silver. Dude, look at, we got all those left. No treasure chest yet. We gotta get to 200 likes. We're at 154. Maybe by the break we'll get there, and then we can do in between breaks. We'll do the treasure chest. If everybody hits the like button, we'll get to our goal. Man, oh, number. This one's numbered to 100. Brandon Belak. 17 out of 100, tier 2. Going to Houston. James. This one's going to you, buddy. I'm going to have to stack them with this bud because we're going to run out of, potentially going to run out of room. Derek Hill. What if Fanatics buys out branding to the top 10? I don't know. I don't want to. I would rather not have a Fanatics logo card. I mean, we'll all get used to it eventually, but I would like them just to buy out all the Topps licensing and the name and everything so that we still get our Topps cards. That would be my preference. I don't know what's going to happen. Don't really care that much. I mean, I care a little bit, like it, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do by getting mad or like pouting about it. It's just, it is what it is. Mickey Moniak, rookie, going to the Phillies, 5 of 7. And you never know, even if it is just like a Fanatics logo or something, maybe the cards will be sweet. Maybe they'll come up with a bunch of new ideas. The value holds or increase it. Who knows? Maybe they limit the production even more. I doubt it. raise the price, limit production. I mean, like nobody, they're not going to please everybody no matter what, unless they just swoop in and buy everybody out and everybody keeps the same logos and the same design, licensing and all that kind of stuff. I think then everybody'd still be happy. Man, that was a sweet card, John. I couldn't get a grasp on the quality, on the condition of it. But I think you maybe should just wait till bulk pricing opens back up again. That's what I'm recommending to a lot of people. Like that $200 price, that is steep, and if you don't get a 10, you're gonna be upset. That's a lot of money to lose. Joe Adele. Oh, sweet. We got a Jazz parallel. Digging that. That one's numbered to 199. Tier 2 Jazz. Man. I know that one's not numbered, but I like Jazz, so I'm going to put them on a stand. If that's okay with you guys. Put them up here with all the others. 2 more of these. Yeah, and if they have a monopoly, they'll be able to charge whatever they want. But here's the thing is, like, if they charge too much, people aren't going to buy. I guess there will be no other options, and I mean, maybe they will, but let's say Topps Chrome, let's use flagship. Let's say Topps flagship box, hobby box, costs $100 now. You know, if they like double the price to 200, I don't know, but it's the secondary market that's it's not the distributors. It's like, so it's not, it goes Topps, then a distributor, then a hobby shop, and then us, right? So it's like, it's the hobby shops. It's the difference between the distribution centers and the hobby shops where this markup is happening, because you know, the people that might lose if they try to jack up the price too much would probably be the hobby shops, because they wouldn't be able to, they can always lower their price to meet the demand. I don't know, just all speculation. Rendon tier 3 to 149. Why can't, oh, you still might be able to, Jay. You never know. Bowman rookie. And our final FOTL, here it is. It's a Castanera. Ooh, I like that. The blue. Here, a tier 3. Oh, that's not. Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it up there. 1 of 7. Going to the Brewers, Steve. Congratulations. Look at this blue Mookie. I like the stained glass inserts anyway, and the blue with his blue helmet and uniform. Ooh, it's hot. Like a card like this, you can't even tell that it doesn't have licensing. Look, there's even a Nike logo back there they forgot to get rid of, I think. Great looking card. All right, let's finish this break off with a Topps Chrome Jumbo. Keith Comstock's doing a great job. Great job. We got to keep Billy employed too. We don't want Billy losing his job over this Fanatics deal. So the last break, we managed to pull an Acuna variation. That was a sick card. First variation we got. Donald would grade that Mookie. Looks a little OC, a little heavy left to right. I don't know that you'd want to risk it on that card. I think that's more of just kind of like a PC card. Madrigal. Luis Robert Cup card. And the Matt Olson Prismic Power. Joey Barton, we got a refractor. Chris with a K Davis for his old team. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't like update the teams for some of these players. Just a little disappointed. It's not the end of the world, but it is like you guys have had all season for a lot of these guys to get it right, and you haven't. Casey Mize, rookie. Keibert Ruiz. We got Perk coming up. Here we go. Come on, big money. Oh, that's our auto. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, ooh, we got some good ones. Cody Heuer for the White Sox. Going to Cameron. What is that Joey Bart insert called? That was a 1986 design. Here we go. This is numbered to 250, ladies and gentlemen. 60 out of 250. Going to Cameron. Congratulations. Parallel auto. And look at this. Look at this Soto Prism. Man, I love the Prisms. They really stand out this year. With this design, really stands out. And a Tyler Stevenson refractor. 176 likes. We gotta get to 200 by the time this is over with to do the drawing at the break. If we don't get there, we'll just wait till we get to 200. We'll do it today. It'll have to be at the end of the break, the second break. Mount Castle Cup card. Dr. Sticks, man. They sent him down for shoulder fatigue. He was on fire. He's looking like your typical Indians pitching prospect that they just turn into an ace. Dr. Sticks. He's in the house. Xander and a Pujols refractor. I already did that, Jay. 5 autos, Chris. That's another reason why I ship the cards out quick, Jay, so you can get your cards immediately and sell them if you want. Like some of the other breakers, a lot of them wait like a month to get your cards to you. Unacceptable. I don't know why anybody would go through somebody who takes a month to get you your cards and then messes everything up. So many horror stories. No response, just taking your money. Don't get cards, they never show up, won't respond to your... I don't know why anybody would do that, but... Ortiz. How do you say... Dakine? Dakine Sports Collectibles. Let's go. Digging prisms this year. Yes, sir. Thank you for that. Super. Loving it. And the Greenskeeper getting involved. Cheesesteak, egg rolls. Where have you been all my life? Good luck, everyone. Striker's the man. Need me some good Rockies? Any potential hits? Striker's the GOAT. Thank you, Greenskeeper. Loving it, brother. Rockies, eh? The Rockies tend to be like one of the worst teams. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's why we mix it up so that hopefully between all the releases, you can find a good Rockies hit. Spencer Howard Prism. But I've noticed that the stacks for the Rockies, and there's a nasty Jazz refractor. I've noticed that the Rockies have like the short stack a lot of times. But, you know, the Rockies are going to start getting some prospects coming up soon. So they're going to end up being like the Marlins finally got a nice hit, you know. So the Rockies will get there maybe next year. I don't know. But they got some pretty fine prospects working their way up. That's going on a stand, man. Oh, look at this. We got a pretty parallel in here. Have you guys heard of the Topps Light? Did anybody get any of that? The Topps Light that came out? It was a online exclusive. And I missed the regular one, but I ended up getting 2 boxes through the Montgomery Club. So as soon as I get those in the mail, I'm gonna make a little value series, maybe. Just gonna see if there's any value, see what they're all about. And I'm gonna rip those for my PC, because I haven't opened any Chrome for my PC yet. Everything I've gotten, I've done for breaks. So I wanna definitely open some for my collection. And I'm gonna do those 2 boxes. Here we go, it's an Aqua Shimmer. Oh, Pache. That's a good one to get. I've got a little Pache PC going because he's young, sorta. Okay, he's not that young. I'm 23, but he played last year too. 182 of 199. That's a nice looking card. I'll tell you what, Jack. Greenskeeper with a $1.99. I deserve it for all these cheesesteak egg rolls, dude. You're making me hungry. I gotta get something to eat after this. Some fresh garden. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grill some burgers. I'm gonna use the potatoes from the garden, slice them up nice and thin with the carrots that I just harvested today. Put them in some tin foil, put them on the grill, flip them over 2 times, and then they're delicious. They're ready to go. The potatoes get nice and crisp. The carrots, perfect. Put a little bit of Lowry's on there. Whew. You can find a Yerman. Dude, I got a Yerman auto right here. I found it in my collection. I got an on-carded Yerman auto. He needs to come back up and get some hype again so I can sell it. Jake Cronenworth Cup card, rookie. Postle. And a Giolito Prism. Tyler Zuber. Him again. Remember we pulled, was it the blue or the purple that we got of Tyler Zuber the other day? Someone's a Tyler Zuber rainbow collector. Trying to piece that rainbow together. The whole Tyler Zuber rainbow can be had for $17.99. Allegedly. Running out of space. We got some room over there, though, don't we? Matt Olson Refractor. Hit 2 hundo. You know what that means, guys. In between these 2 breaks, we'll do the giveaway. Good luck to you. Key Brian Chrome. Cunha. Tanner Hope. Prism. And Nivaldo Rodriguez. One of about 100 no-name pitchers. But James is happy about it. Congratulations, James. Maybe you know this guy. Maybe he is your guy. Let's hope so. Matt Olson Refractor. Did we already get a Matt Olson Refractor? Or did I lose my mind? No. No. Doubles of the Matt Olson Refractor? What kind of a dog and pony show are you running here, Topps? Tatis! Got the Joe Adele. Chew. Ooh. Wow, an orange. We will take it, won't we? An orange Joey Bart, 18 of 25. Hot. Chris. Didn't expect to get an orange out of here. Yeah, Matt Olson's a good player. I like him. Look at this. I mean, this has got to be... There's no way I'm going to find it unless that's it. 84, 86, nah, whatever. It's 1 out of 10 zillion packs. Austin Meadows refractor. Yeah, color match. That is a color match, and that is a beautiful one. Orange on black. The pumpkin card. The Bowman. I think Grandal's back, isn't he? Activated. Will Craig. And Jake Arrieta. We got a batter. We got an offensive player, ladies and gentlemen. This one is going to Susan. Susan with the autograph. Will Craig. There's so many wires and stuff, you guys. I'm sorry the camera keeps shaking. But since I had to hook up this new microphone, it's gonna take. I gotta weave my arm through wires and like multiple wires and an extension arm, a boom arm. Trout. Tarek Skubal. Prism. Jordan Holloway. For the Miami Marlins. Kind of want to invent a name for all these beautiful pitcher autos that we keep getting. Should come up with a word that describes it, like an inside word that only the slammers and hitters know about. Bobby with a 10. Just got back into baseball cards since the late 80s and glad I stumbled on your channel. My 7-year-old son Jack and I enjoy watching you. Dude, thanks for that, super, and I'm glad could motivate you and give you a little bit of entertainment. Appreciate you guys watching the channel, and thanks for that, super. Craig's in the KBO right now. I hope he's crushing. Ooh, a blue. Get a blue. Cunha, that's a sweet card. Oh, yes. Joe Adele. Blue Wave. Where's 1 cent? 43 out of 75. Taylor. Goodness. Dude, we're getting some nice rookie parallels today. Look at that. Good Lord. We got the Jazz, we got the Adele. Those are two of my favorite rookies. Charlie Mullen. Last pack. No Joy pitcher autos. Wit. And Matt Chapman. It's all about the A's refractors today. Okay. Oh, wow. Got some good ones. All right, we're going to go over these cards. Then we're going to do the treasure chest drawings. And then we're going to start break number 2. All the same stuff. Joe Adele Blue Wave. Hot. Jordan Holloway. Will Craig auto. We got another Tyler Zuber auto. We got the Mickey Moniak to 7. 5 of 7. Keston Hiura. 1 of 7. Cody Huer to 250 autograph. Jazz refractor. Pache Aqua Wave. And look at this Joey Bart orange we got out of here to 25. 18 of 25, man. That box, that's going to be one of the better boxes you see, I think. And Nivaldo Rodriguez. We got a Jazz, a numbered Jazz to 199. Brandon Belak and Brandon Lau, both numbered to 175. We've got this Ryan Jeffers, numbered to 75. DJ LeMahieu, 2 of 7. Dustin May, 16 of 60. Here's our FOTL Ryan Weathers. That is numbered to 7, 7 of 7. We even managed a Key Bryant auto. Jose Altuve, short print. Dude, even this box was killer. Seth Brown, negative. Roberto Clemente. This is numbered to 50. Gold to 50. Brian with the 20. Thank you for the sticker chat, Brian. Says thanks for being you. Thank you for being you. Appreciate that, man. Very, very generous of you. Ronald Acuna Jr. to 150 and Logan Davison to 499. And the Juan Soto to 7. Loving this one, 6 of 7. All right, let us do the treasure chest drawing. We just move these cards out of the way. Don't want to get them mixed up. Put them in a special box. Both. Excellent. Break number 1 is done. Now we're on to the treasure chest. Are you guys ready? Here we go. Pull that up. Okay, come on over. I'm going to share the screen with you. We're going to get the YouTube comments. Filtering for baseball. We got 365 of them. We're going to start the raffle and pick a random winner. Are you ready? Let's go. Jonathan B. Is there crying in baseball card breaks? No, sir. Jonathan Bollinger. You have won the treasure chest, my friend. What you got to do is just email me. Jonathan, send me email to theonestryker@gmail.com so I can get your shipping address, and I'll ship this out to you. If you do not respond within 30 days, I'm going to give it away to somebody else. We'll pick a new winner. Jonathan B., you are the winner, my friend. All right. Now that we've got that taken care of, Sky's mixed bag with a 20 spot. Let's run a train on that super chat, guys, and smash the like. Let's go! You guys are crushing the supers today. I appreciate y'all. Thanks, Sky. You're the man. Let's get break number 2 going, shall we? Right now, we're ready. We're ready right now. We're doing it. Get the stands out of the way. A couple of them ready to be filled immediately. using this as a backdrop. And rolling. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That one rolled off the screen, but that is a 3. 3 and 2 is 5. Last time I had my abacus out, at least. That's what it was. Let me pull up the spreadsheet here. All right, come on over, guys. Alrighty, we're gonna get these out of order, give them one quick random. Go over to the teams 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Indians on top. There we go. Back to the buy-ins 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tanner is on top with the Indians. Put them in A to Z order and let's read them off, shall we? Diamondbacks, Michael P. Braves, Patrick R. Orioles, Scott A. Red Sox, Jake P. Cubs, Timothy H. White Sox, Mitch S. Reds, Ty L. Indians, Tanner R. Rocky, Scott D. Tigers, Ricky E. Astros, Scott K. Royals, Nathan H. Angels, Brandon K. Dodgers, Zachary G. Marlins, J.R. Brewers, John T. Twins, Derek W. Mets, Thomas M. Yankees, William M. Athletics, Derek R. Phillies, Brandon B. Pirates, Brian T. Padres, Christopher K. Giants, Chris P. Mariners, Glenn S. Cardinals, Ernesto F. Rays, Walton K. And Rangers, Michael M. Blue Jays, Chris B. Nationals, Sebastian R. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna drop you a link. There's a link to the spreadsheet. You can check out your teams if you missed them. And Jack with the $1.99. Thanks, Jack. Thanks for the tip. Printing, and we'll be ready to go. Okay. All right, are we ready? I think so. Let's do it. Start the same way we did last time. That was a nice format last time. E. Hicks, what up? Derek wants a Kirilloff auto parallel. See what I can do. How about a Ryan Jeffers? Start you off with a Ryan Jeffers. All right, we're off. And we're off. As always, guys, if the music is too loud, you can let me know. If it's too soft and you want more, let me know. If the song is lame, let me know. Tanner with the $4.99, first time breaking with you. Hope it's a good one. Let's go. Good luck, Tanner. We got a gold in here. Let's see. And the Glaber. Got the Glaber home run card and Michael Fulmer Goldish. That one's numbered 191. Mike Schmidt die cut. The first taste was a little bitter. Let's try this. Got another one of these. The last one was loaded, so I'm loving it. Yeah, well, just like the volume fluctuates on the music. Some of them are louder. Some songs are louder than others, and I hate it when it's too loud. It annoys me. Probably annoys other people too. But I can't tell from where I'm sitting because I don't have a headset on the monitor. But I can see the levels. I just don't know exactly like where the perfect spot is. Got a sweet deal on a 1911 45, eh? I always like. It's very rare to get a sweet deal on a firearm. You know what I mean? So I always am like, why? Moncada? Okay, so we got our prism and our refractor already. Kluber prism. Can anyone recommend a place to buy older boxes from the 2016 and other than that? I think I just lost. What just happened? Came back. That was weird. I think I just lost the feed for a second for some reason. Seems like it's good. We got a bow. Welcome to the bow show. Yeah, I don't know, man. Those are the places. eBay, Dave & Adams, Steel City, Blowout, Amazon, maybe. Just be careful on Amazon. Be careful on eBay. There's a lot, like basically wherever. What? We got an autograph out of that little box. Jake Rogers auto. Going to the Tigers. Ricky, you got the first stand-worthy card, my friend. A bonus auto that we were not even expecting. Yeah, they got a lot of this 8-bit music. Because a lot of streamers are like gamers, you know, so they have a lot of this stuff. Yeah, especially in 1911. The only thing about, like, I thought that there was going to be a bunch of government buybacks from like old military stock for 1911s coming up, but I lost track of that. It might have already happened. 2 refractors in one box and an autograph. Dude, I think, guys, we found a secret. These boxes are good for the right price, but I'm loving them. And our bonus pack, Acuna, Tatis, Judge, Yelich, Bryce, and this, which is expired. Yeah, it's a great checklist, man. You're always getting good cards out here, like all the best stars, and a little bonus pack, not too bad. I bet you if you sent these off and got them gemmed up, they'd have a little bit of value too. Let's do the 2021 Bowman. Yeah, you're probably right. 357. Better watch out. They'll set up another... I probably can't even say the word. F-A-L-S-E-F-L-A-G. Got a Kelnick. Chrome. Whoa! Raw grade cards. You might have a opportunity to meet and greet with Tatis. Wow. I would not. I hate. You know, this is just me personally. Raw grade. I don't like it when there's a really sweet card that someone gets like a personal autograph on it or a TTM. I prefer like a base card, just a regular card. Maybe even like a regular, maybe like the cup card. I think that'd be killer. Get it on the cup card, like the 2020 Chrome, because then it's not going to get like, even if it gets damaged, it's like this isn't a crazy valuable card. But if you got it on a rookie prism, is that what you're talking about? A rookie prism? I already lost the message. Sorry. Oh, 2019 Chrome Prism. Dude, that card alone is like, I don't know what that, like a G, somewhere around there. I almost would rather just have that in a PSA and then get a regular card on the auto. That's just me. I know some people like super sweet rare cards with a non-factory auto, a TTM or like an in-person graph, you know. But for me, I prefer just the card in its pure form. And if you're gonna get an in-person graph, you know, maybe just get it on like a regular Chrome card or something, or a regular card even. Here's a Sabato first. I mean, that's, you know what I mean? Like that, a 2019 a rookie prism. That's such a sick card. Yeah, raw. I mean, yeah, raw. It's way less, but. Yeah, that's me too, 357. I'm the same way, man. It's like I don't even look at cards that are autoed through the mail. Some people love them, and I'm not like dissing them. Just for me, like since I open a lot of cards, I know what it looks like when the auto's supposed to be on there, and when it's just hand autographed on the side, I don't even like look. I'm just like, next. It's great for your own personal collection. Like it's it's great. You can just like, I got this autoed in person. It's like an amazing personal collection piece. But if you're trying to sell it, I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with that. We got a green. Nate Pearson rookie. 9 of 399 fluorescent green. Going to Crispy. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them, but like on eBay, they'll have for whatever the hot Bowman guy is or whatever, they'll have like, it's almost like the person signed like 100 cards for their buddy or their family member or something, and there's just like listing after listing after listing of the card that's just autographed on the card. It's not like the official card. So I think they get watered down because they give these cards to their friends and family just to sell, to make some money, you know. It's like, yeah, I'll just sign like 50 of them or I don't know how many, 20. They just hand them out to their friends and family, like, here, rather than me like giving you some cash, here, you can do some work for it. You got to actually sell these. Jason Dominguez, futurist. On to the 2020. Well, Jonathan, with those, so there's the option through PSA to get the autograph graded and authenticated. And in that situation, that is what that's for. Like, you don't need to do the extra autograph authentication and grading for a card like this. In fact, I don't recommend it, because the best case scenario, it gets a 10. But anything other than a 10 and you're actually hurting yourself. You don't want to get like a 10 on the card and a 9 on the auto. That just lowers the perceived value of the card. You just want to grade it out and get it a 10. And the auto is the auto. It's already on there. It's already guaranteed by Topps. No need to get that thing graded. However, if you're getting an in-person auto or through the mail, then you actually do kind of need to get that thing authenticated, and you got to spend the extra money. So I don't know if they grade you. They don't necessarily grade you down for having that, but you do kind of need to get it graded, and there is the opportunity that can kind of maybe lower the value of your card if you had a gem mint card. I don't know. It's already, yeah, these are already authenticated, so you don't need, but I've seen plenty of people get these things authenticated and graded, and it's like, yo, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, it's fine. Usually, like a lot of times, it's somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, and they're just like, oh, I gotta pay to get it graded. And I get it. It's a complex, confusing situation for, you know, new people into the hobby. They think that they might have to spend the extra money to get their auto graded. It's like, no. TTM autos just get authenticated instead of graded. Yeah, like it's a real one. Here's a Wander. $227 likes. Good job, guys. Zach Brown to $4.99. Almost to 15,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Zach Brown to $4.99. Going to John T. If you guys know anybody who likes baseball cards, or baseball for that matter, why don't you share the video with them? Let's try to get up to 15,000 subs. Share the videos on social media. Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Insta. Even though I'm not on that yet, I should be. One of these days. Well, guess we did get a parallel out of there, so that's something. Let's get in on the Chrome, the Stadium Club Chrome. Yeah, Wander's reached base in 27 consecutive games. He is extremely talented. 2022 Series 1 with Wander is still affordable. Like for the pre-orders, I think it's quite affordable. That might be something that's worth pre-ordering, actually. Because if he finishes the year and gets close to 300 with that crazy on base rate that he's getting on base and scoring a bunch of runs and stuff, it might, the price of that stuff could go up. But it is going to be Series 1, so they're going to produce a lot of it. Just know that. We got a refractor, Jacob deGrom. Wow, we got an autograph out of here. Justin Dunn rookie. Lucky us. Lucky Glenn. 2 free autos out of blaster boxes or little boxes. Congratulations. Yeah, looks like a refractor, but that's just how they look. Free pack a museum. Those are like, what, like $100 a piece? Maybe not quite that much, like 70? Yeah, like $70 a piece. That's a crazy pack, dude. My local card shop gave my daughter some free packs. It was the Looney Tunes packs from back like in the early 90s, you know those things that you could probably buy like every pack ever made for like $10 total. Young Moncada refractor. That's how my LCS rolls. Anyone buying Topps X Lil Wayne next week? I have no interest for me, but I'll probably buy it to flip. Kevin Biggio. Refractor. Here's our X-Fractor, Pat. Moose. Here's a Vlad. That's a nice card. And Flaherty. Sweet Vlad. Kiri, what's up, brother? Knee's doing better, Kevin. Still saw a little fragile. Like I can't kneel down on it. It hurts, and going upstairs is a little difficult, but it's gotten much better. Thank you for asking. Whooshing. Get the ball on ball, man. That last box, that last FOTL was fire. You got an insane Moncada PC. 250 autos. Yeah, if there was a Tupac one, I'd be in. Tupac X. It's Tupac with a fake mustache, gray hair now. Really, you know, still hiding out, pretending like he's dead. Vito with the 2021 Chrome is so centered. OC is like an SP. It has had nice quality control. Good point. Thanks for that $3 super. Appreciate that. Is the music too loud? I'll shut it down. I'll turn it down. Just, yeah, let me know, because I can't tell from where I'm at. I need you guys to tell me if it is too loud. I hate it when it's too loud. But there's a really fine line between too loud and can't hear it at all. Here's the blue Pedro to 199, tier 3. Going to Boston. Jake. Wander already a walk and a run scored. What a legend. I do know that Lady Expiration Date is from Michigan. Madam Expiration Date, rather. I find her disgusting. Here's a Trout. An FOTL. Tyler Glass now. It's 2 of 7. Do you think, you know how Prism or like Panini usually puts the rookies in before Topps? Do you think Wander's gonna make it into Optic? This was going to Walt. Congratulations, Walt. Joe Adele. Looks like we got an autograph here. Who's it gonna be? Ready? Wow. Joey Bart snakeskin auto. You've been hitting some Barts today. That one is 33 of 35. That's pretty sick. Going to Chris. Chris P. Congratulations. A Willie Stargell. Silver. Tier 2. He did have the rated prospect. Yeah, it's like, is he just going to be a rated prospect in there? Probably. And then they'll save him for next year's rookie? I don't know. But it would be pretty crazy. Like, that would be a reason where, like, a lot more people would buy Optic, I believe. It's popular as it is. I don't think they really need another reason. But if they did, Griffey and Pudge. A Pudge parallel. 88 of 149. I'm not worried, Kevin. There's no reason to really ever be worried about anything. Hakuna Matata. Do you guys remember about, I don't know, it was probably about a year ago when they changed the rules for YouTubers and like kids, like if your video is going to be for kids, you know, you got to mark it on there, not for kids, and like everybody was freaking out. Like every card channel I watched was just like, oh, what are we gonna do? I was like, you guys are pathetic. Nothing. You don't need to do anything. Just don't be worried. Don't be scared. Just go about your business. FOTL. Here we go. Oh, yes. Jonathan India. That is sick. I love that. I like India. 6 of 7. Going to Ty. Acuna Moncada. Oh no, I wasn't implying that you were like that, Kevin. Just other people were. About other things. But no, I mean, like, people like to panic about stuff. Everything. People like to panic about everything. I say just roll with it. Let's see what happens. Even my dad was concerned. 23 of 199. He's like, hey, I heard about tops. Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, man. All good. Don't worry. Be alright. A one relic card per pack from Fanatics. Is that what we're gonna look forward to? Everybody gets a relic. Do they have glove relics? How sweet would that be? To get some glove relics? I'm sure they have them, or they have had them. I want more different kind of relics. Let's get more like bag relics, like So-and-so hit a home run and ran over the back, like career home run, you know, Pujols, like the Miggy 500th. He ran the bases, right? Let's get a piece of those bags and put them in cards. Everything. Here's an auto. We got this Giraffe, Edouard Colina, and Tucker Davidson. Hat relics, glove relics, more batting glove relics, more ball relics, like even the inside of the ball. Just take that sucker apart. So-and-so hit a home run out of this ball. I bet you could get like 1,000 relics out of a baseball if you just like unwind it and then like so-and-so hit this home run. This is his home run ball. We ripped it apart. Maybe not a significant one, you know. We want to, you know, people want to keep those. Just like a game-used home run ball. And the leather would be like a lower number. Like the different layers of the ball would have different value or different numbering. Fanatics. Endless ideas. Endless. I charge $50,000 an hour. It's my new rate as a contract labor employee. I'll be your idea man, and then you make my visions into reality. Here we go. Trevor Story. 59 of 100. Scott. Little jazz back there. Spike and knob relics. Yeah, there's all kinds of, like, they're rare. Like a bat knob relic, you know, you never see them. Hard to get. You got to have like a museum collection hit to get one, or like you know, the really expensive boxes, or they're just super rare. There's all kinds of things you can do. Helmet. Let's bust these helmets apart. Let's get a little helmet shard in there. Piece of their ball cap. Some spider tack stickum from, I don't know, somebody. Just a little smear of spider tack on there with his thumbprint. How sweet would that be? Thumbprint card with eye black. Just got their thumb. I don't know. Sandy Koufax. 3 of 7. Eyelash. A little piece of plastic over it. Cabrera's eyelash. Getting a haircut. Just keep all that, man. Put it in a card. You know, maybe, I don't know. A lot of funny options that we could think of as well. Jose Canseco game-used syringe. You could, you know how they put the tape on their bat? Just unwind the tape off of a bat. There's a 500 relics right there. There's one. There's 2. Just unwind that thing. People love it. And you know Fanatics is going to steal half of these ideas like Top says. Giving me no credit. Here we go. An autograph. Tyler Stevenson. Going to Ty. Ty going to Ty? Isn't that fun? You know how they play hot foot? A burnt up cleat Real rare. And the matchbook that like lit it on fire too. The used matches that they played hot foot with somebody. Babe Ruth prism. Gum relic. Chewed up gum. Smash it in there between a couple pieces of plastic. Dip relic. Ugh. Ugh. Big old chaw smeared on a card. Gross. You can smell it too through there. Just ugh. Here we go. Our X-Fractor of Daniel Johnson. 15 of 75. You get Jim Leland's cigarette relic. Lots of those available. Hundreds and thousands of them. Millions of Leland cigarette relics. Going to Tanner. Last pack. I don't want a mask relic. Anything but that, Lenny. Belt relics. Oh, Kevin says 1,000 belt relics from Seth. Oh, yeah. And you get like the really rare one is when you had to make the extra holes. The extra holes in the front of it, of course, not the back. Extra man-made Cecil Fielder hole relic, belt relic. David Peterson, FOTL, 4 of 7. Going to Thomas. There's a blue Mookie. All right. Hold on a sec. Let me get these cards out of the way. Gonna have a basal answer if we're not careful. And the grand finale. Saving all of the good luck. Use the complete cycle of Seeligs. Let's put them all front facing. See how that works. Sweeping all the bad luck out of here. Side, top and bottom. And Keith Comstock, man, is crushing it. Just crushing it. Ooh, a Pete Rose betting slip relic. Wow, I want one so bad. A Joe West guitar relic. And Angel Hernandez. What can we do out of that? Where he misses like 500 calls. Ooh, an Angel Hernandez complaint slip to the league that he's not getting the playoff games, even though he's the worst umpire that there is. The official complaint handed to the league. Roel Ramirez. Going to the Cardinals. Ernesto. Tie with the 999. Says, appreciate that fire for me. Love everything you do. Thanks, Ty. I appreciate you, man. $9.99. Let's go, baby. Thanks for that super. There you go. And we've got a Cody Bellinger refractor. Oh, Bartola Cologne toenail. Oh, fungus and all. If anyone has the gout, it's Bartola Cologne. Brandon with the $5. Let's see a Trout auto. Thank you, Striker, for all you do. Thank you, Brandon. Let us see a Trout auto. Can we get one? One time. Do we use our one time up? Yeah. I don't know, Daniel. That's what we were talking about. I don't think so. But that would be a nice little surprise, wouldn't it? I think that would turn that, like, yeah, Panini, they can do whatever they want. They have no standards, right? So they just, let's put Wander's rookie in here. Key Bryan, Wander, and Kelnick, and Optic. We would be opening quite a bit of Optic if that was the case. Oh, we got another scrub auto. Another scrub auto. Going to Scott. Congratulations on your scrub auto. Oh, a Kirilloff refractor. Wait a minute. Wait just a cotton picking minute. Derek was asking for a Kirilloff auto, but you're gonna have to settle for a refractor for now. For now, we'll see what, we still got plenty of packs to go, but I think that's a good start. Stand worthy. Jesse, did you get a scrub auto as well? Yep, that's the second scrub auto we've got. Not today. We got one the other day. Joe Adell. Lewin Diaz, Prism. What's this? Oh, guys, I think we just got a case hit. I think we got a case hit. We did. The Captain's Cloth. I think that's a case hit. Captain's Cloth. Yeah. Not numbered, really? I mean, maybe it's not. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm pretty sure it is. What do you guys think? You would know. William, this one's going to you, buddy. Congratulations. I like this a lot. I wish it was numbered. It's got like a smear on the back, but hopefully that just wipes right off. Not a case hit. Oh, okay. Haven't seen one yet. Have you guys seen one? Are they fairly common? I don't know. You saw 3 last night in one case. Okay. Okay. Usually the relics are case hits out of Chrome. But apparently not this year. Either way. William. Kind of want to see. One out of 203 packs. That. I mean, sounds like a case hit to me. Captain's Chrome Cloth Relic, 1 out of 203. You got 3 of them out of one case. That's got to be beating the odds. JC, a case hit is something that you get like 1 out of a whole case of cards. So I think usually with these jumbos, there's like 8 boxes in a case. So like 1 out of 8 boxes, you'd get it. Getting real hungry now. Alec Bohm. We got a blue. True blue. Corey Seager, another beautiful blue on blue. Hitting. Yeah, that's pretty wild. To get 3 of them out of 1 case. Byron Buxton. But not stage worthy. What are you talking about? What one's not stage worthy? The Byron Buxton? Dude's got to play more than like 50 games a season. Trout. Mountcastle. De Jong Prism and a Gonsolin Refractor. Really? Schwarber. Refractor. All right, Ryan, have a wonderful evening. You got a Cronenworth Chrome. Ryu Prism and Patrick Weigel. And a Max Muncy Refractor. Daniel with the $4.99. Please roast the next Scrub Auto signature. Always love your commentary and comedy. Was that a Hotel Auto? Andre Scrub Auto. Yeah, how do I roast that? I can't think of anything clean to say about it at the moment. But thank you for your super, buddy. I don't know that. Lots of like relief pitchers. Luba. Loeraba cup card. Oh, Tatis has one good. And Escobar Refractor. We got 3 packs left. No thoughts on him, Andy. You got the Ben Baller Super of Moncada. Sweet. Mize. And a Yachty Prism. And then Luis Basabe. Chris, congratulations. That guy looks like he's crushing. And a Buxton refractor. Hey, Andrew. What's this? We got something nice. Robert Future Stars, Alonzo, and a Josh Donaldson to $3.99. Is that a magenta? I don't think we've seen these. Seems like we would. Yeah, it's got to be a magenta. 1 out of 33. Going to the Twins. Another Derek card. Congratulations. Canna refractor. Last pack, guys. It's been a fun one. And we got a perp in here. We got Alonzo Prism and Mitch White. Purple autograph. Zach G on the board. Congratulations. This is numbered to 250. Let's check it out. There he is. 113 out of 250. Mitch White. And then the last card is a Cody Bellinger refractor. All right, good times. Well, Patrick Weigel, Luis Basabe, Donaldson to $3.99, Mitch White auto to $250. We got the Corey Seager to $150, Roel Ramirez, Andre Scrub, Kirilloff refractor. We got the captain's cloth, Daniel Johnson. This one is to 75. We got the Tyler Stevenson to 7, 2 of 7. It's the FOTL hit. Sandy Koufax FOTL to 7. Trevor Story to 100. Tucker Davidson. I love this one. Jonathan India FOTL to 7. David Peterson. Bonus auto, Jake Rogers. Nate Pearson, rookie, green. Zach Brown to $4.99. Justin Dunn. Another bonus auto. We got a Tyler Glasnow. 2 of 7. And then this Joey Bart. We hit 2 low-numbered Joey Barts today. This one's to 35 auto. That other one, that orange, to 25. Ooh, very good. All right, guys. Well, the next break we'll do will be next week. It's going to take me all weekend probably to sort and pack and ship all this stuff up. And what are we going to do next? Time will only tell. But it's going to be something awesome, as it always is. Shout out to all the slammers. If you want to get in on the breaks, become a slammer. The link is pinned to the top. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for all the super chats, and I will catch you all later.